Welcome to Module 2 of your ICL 71-74 course. I have graded your prologues and you'll notice that you have an opportunity to revise and resubmit for a higher grade. Although the focus is very much on the ideas, theories, background of language acquisition, of teaching, of reflecting on our own experiences as a student, how they relate to how we were taught, our own experiences of learning language, how it relates to how we teach language. Are we very much repeating the way in which we were taught? Reflecting on the methods we use, and things like that. I also want to focus on the basics as well. So whenever you submit an assignment, I will also look at the grammatical content, structure, mechanics, and things like that, because it's an opportunity to improve the way in which we communicate through writing as well. Smart Thinking is a really great resource. It's free. You can submit any assignment to a Smart Thinking tutor. There are links in your feedback to the Smart Thinking website. You can submit any piece of writing, and this goes for any course that you're in. Smart Thinking is available to you, and as an online student you get unlimited hours, and you will select what part of that writing piece you want the tutors to focus on, and they will give you very specific feedback. They do not correct it for you, but allow you the opportunity to revise your work. And I think that's a really important part of language acquisition, improving our communicative skills, and just reflecting on how we communicate in general. So you have any time from now to the end of the course in order to make those revisions. So our textbook is Making Communicative Language Happen. Is that right? Yes, it is. Hopefully you will have purchased, or will be doing so soon, the textbook for this course, which is Making Communicative Language Teaching Happen, second edition Van Patten. We'll be using this textbook as well as other articles and resources throughout the course. So in this module, you have a few assignments. You can read chapter 1. There is a quiz, which will be based on the reading. Your initial blog post is due by Thursday and the reply by Sunday. And then all your paperwork, everybody is in a school. So what I need from you is a copy of your ID, whatever you carry on your lanyard, as well as a photocopy of a pay stub within the last 3 months. You do not need to do a background check because already teaching, you've already undergone that process. And if you'll have that to me by Friday, and then I can submit them all together in order to demonstrate that you are within a school. Some of the objectives, overall objectives, and some of the guiding questions for this module, we are looking at what is known as the Atlas complex. Really interesting idea that I think oftentimes we as teachers adopt without realizing. We're going to look at audiolingualism and how, and look at a little bit about the history of the move from a grammar teaching method to a more communicative approach, which started in the 70s. You have educators such as Krashen and some of his beliefs and ideas that changed the way in which language is taught currently. So those are the main things that you need to do this week. As always, everything is due by Sunday at midnight. If you have any questions, please post in the general discussion. I have collated all the Weebly addresses into one post to enable you to click on your classmates' Weeblies and read their blogs and reply to them. And although it's only one post, one reply, do feel free to post more than one time if you find a topic or a perspective that's really interesting. Don't feel that you're limited to just one. Good luck.